I had braces, and as Dr. Pocock mentioned, the different thing with me is I had lingual braces, which means the braces were on the inside, and so they were not visible. And I was particularly concerned with that. I think after the fact it wasn't such a big deal, but at the beginning I was very self-conscious about having braces. Didn't want them to be exposed. And so we had the lingual process done. And that, I found it was difficult because it was something that you really are aware of constantly. You feel them all the time. Later on, to do some adjustments, I had them on the exterior, and I thought that was a lot more comfortable. Mm-hmm. I chose to have braces because there was a lot of change happening, particularly in the lower part of my jaw. And I felt that I didn't want that to progress any further. I wanted to halt it, and if possible to remedy the situation. And that obviously happened. So I was very, very happy with the result. Well, the reason I chose Smiles at Pocock is because my grandchildren were here first. And they had great results, really recommended it to me. So I came over here and had the consultation and was immediately, well, the decision was very easy once I had the consultation. Well, the atmosphere in the office is really terrific, and the nice thing is that you don't necessarily have the same person working with you every time you come. You'll have different people, and they're all friendly and they're all helpful. And when you arrive, you'll notice that everyone says hello to you, and everybody says goodbye to you, and they're all interested in your progress. So it's a great atmosphere. And in my case, it was a little bit different because they all know the other members of my family who have been here. So we could talk about their situation as well. So my wife was a client here, and my two granddaughters were here before me, and they all had wonderful results, yeah. The interesting thing to me, and it's from a business perspective, is that the treatment is ongoing. And they tend to invite you back even when you expect that the service is over. They'll keep inviting you back, and that's really nice to see. So their commitment is very long-term. Well, it was wonderful. I got them off just days before I left for that trip to Africa. So that was, I think he even rushed it up a bit so I could get there on time. Because I didn't want to be wearing them while I was there. Of course, in traveling, it's a bit of a challenge to keep them clean and take care of the braces.